It may be very tough to know what to do whilst he doesn't text return for days, and you're already head over heels in love with him. You're now not positive in case you have to contact him on social media or name him. You begin wondering, is he watching for me to text him first? You are struggling to find answers to so many questions that are walking through your head, however you can't locate any answer. Stop the disappointment. Sending him these 3 messages will make him yours for as long as you need him. You're looking for courting advice in all the locations you could think about, but you continue to don't recognize what to do. You need him so much, however you don't realize if it is a superb concept to call him or text him. So you capture yourself watching the empty display while he is probably someplace having amusing and now not considering you at all. If he do those, so watch these video, I will let you know top 5 points, so use those in those situation. Number 5, don't argue with him. I understand it hurts when he doesn't have textual content lower back for days, however, the closing element you need is to argue with him. Just reflect on consideration of it. If you name him and begin arguing, he'll accuse you of all the problems you had and inform you that he wished for a few spaces and that's why he didn't textual content you. You will lose manipulation, get dissatisfied, and start yelling at him. But while you consider it extra, you don't need that stress in your existence. Why would you waste your valuable time and nerves on a man who doesn't deserve you? Why could you harm yourself even if you know that it won't trade honestly whatever? So, simply drop it, okay? Don't droop so low and fight with him because that's what he needs. He wants to manipulate you and make you feel awful about yourself. But I recognize you're cleverer than that, and what you received allow him to do this. Instead of arguing with him, simply ignore him because to people like him, lack of expertise is pleasant revenge. Just go away him alone and don't let him intimidate you. I recognize that's what he desires, but you have to be smarter than him and don't let him play his recreation. Number 4, know your worth. If you're dealing with a situation wherein he doesn't textual content you lower back for days, the closing element you should do is blame yourself. You shouldn't suppose that it's all of your fault and that you're the hassle inside the dating. Think a bit about him and the things he has executed for you. If he made some effort, you truly wouldn't be status there thinking about what went wrong. Because of all the ones matters, you should recognize your worth. If what type of female you are, you gained suffer that lots. I understand it may be difficult to get over him, specifically in case you dated for a while, but it will likely be quality finally. Number 3, show him what he lost. If you want to take revenge on a guy who just stopped texting you, there are a pair of things you may do. The simplest manner to make him remorse losing you is to show him what he lost. What does that mean? It approach that you have to be the quality version of yourself. Dress to kill, have amusing as you have in no way had, and enjoy your life. If you spot him out in a membership or an espresso shop, act just like the happiest person alive. Trust me, your happiness will harm him more than anything else you might say to him. Number 2, ignore him if he ever calls you. One of the best matters you may do whilst he doesn't textual content returned for days, is to absolutely ignore him once he in the end recollects you. No, remember, if he calls or texts you, don't answer. Show him that he can't behave like that with you and which you cherish yourself sufficient to burn all bridges among the two of you. By ignoring him, you will tell him greater than with the aid of sincerely talking to him. He might hear some of your phrases and he may forget about a few, but when you start giving him the silent remedy, he's going to realize what he has executed. Number 1, have fun with another man. A good manner to expose him which you are over him when he doesn't textual content you back for days is to simply update him with some other guy. If you need him to sense awful just like you did while he wasn't there, simply make certain he knows which you have a person else for your existence and that you aren't making plans to take a seat on your room and cry all day. Show him that you may pass on with your existence and that you'll find a man who will truly give a rattling about you. Hit subscribe button and also share your opinion in comment section below and share video with friends. Thanks for watching video.